Hello guys, and welcome back to From the Depths, episode 5. Last time we defeated the Twin Guard, and we're currently capturing the rest of their territory. And we also declared war against the Lightning Hoods and the White Flares. They're sending out some powerful ships. Terawatt, that's a big one, isn't it? Yikes, okay. Yeah, they're sending out the big guns, but we're moving in our forces. We have all of our doves and squids, and a new member. Not quite new, just redesigned. Hold on, I need to rename this. There we go. SS Catfish. This was it's like a mixture of a suggestion someone gave me in the comments. It's the name of the new ship I built last episode. I think it suits it pretty well. So here it is. Still not finished, but you'll notice a couple things right off the bat. First of all, I beefed out the front section. The front was just too heavy, so I added a bunch of light alloy and then added some torpedoes as well in the front. So the front's a lot lighter, and it basically floats for the most part. Not quite. I've also added light metal towards the front and mid section of the ship. And then here in the back, I have another suggestion in the comments. Thank you guys for the comments, actually. It's really nice reading them and getting some suggestions. Someone said to make rapid fire missiles. So I have two anti-air rapid fire missiles in the back right here. I also have some anti-missile defense. So yeah, not quite done, but it's definitely much better than it was before. Oh, the terawatt's already over here. Oh, a big battle right off the bat. Should we do the Hammerhead V2 versus the Terawatt? This is gonna be close. I don't know about this. You know what, let's go for it. There's gonna be one ship I have that can take out the Terawatt. It's gonna be the Hammerhead, so let's hope we can do it. I haven't made any upgrades to this ship since last time. Okay, our ship spawned in nicely. And this here is the Terawatt. This isn't a submarine, is it? Please don't be a submarine. No, it's okay, it's got hydrofoils on the bottom, so that means it probably skims across the water. But look at this thing. I love the designs of the lightning hoods. Okay, this is gonna be tough, but I think we can do it. Particle cannon off the bat. It doesn't look like it hit us. And our laser, oh my god, we destroyed one of their particle cannons. Oh, this is gonna be a quick victory. Laser's still doing damage, still 100% health. Oh, that thing got hurt bad. It's getting gutted. Well, let's see the damage on that particle cannon hit. Yeah, it looks like the particle cannon missed the front section sadly, but it did knock out. It didn't quite knock out the engine and the deadly blades, luckily. So we're still in the air. Health-wise, Terawatt is at 78. Yeah, this is gonna be over. I think this hammerhead is pretty good, just like that. Lasers, man, lasers. I think they're kind of expensive, but they are effective. That's for sure. You know, nothing better than a victory right off the start. That's gonna hurt them for sure. Oh, they got a lot of ships. Oh my god. I think I'm gonna send the hammerhead down there to take this thing out. Hopefully our single hammerhead can take all of them out. This is a really good design against most ships, unless they send out any submarines. I don't really have much against submarines. The SS Catfish, it does have 4 torpedoes. They're large torpedoes, so you're gonna have like you need quite a big anti-torpedo defense to stop those. Oh, I don't like the looks of this. Okay, I'm gonna deploy the satellites. Just one for now. There we go. That's not what I want to see. The exajew is coming in. That's not good. I don't want to do this. I don't think the SS Catfish is really great against lasers, but it's the only other big ship I have besides the Hammerhead. Speaking of the Hammerhead, let's battle. Okay, what do we got here? Okay, so this here is the angstrom. Very cool design. It does remind me a lot like the last one we just fought, but except this one's all lasers. So let's see how well it does against lasers. Ooh, lots of explosions, lots of blocks. Looks like we're doing okay against this laser. I see a lot of blocks in the front of our ship going away. Oh, that was some EMP that hit us actually. Hold on, let's check out the damage. Okay, it doesn't look like it's too bad so far. Mostly hitting the front, which is good, because that's just all heavy armor. That's where we're supposed to get hit. Uh-oh, we gotta back up more. This ship can go forward really quick, but the reverse thrusters aren't that great. I think we've definitely knocked out some of the exajew's lasers, because those lasers don't seem to be doing that much damage anymore. But this thing's quick, just doing circles around us. I think this might be another victory though. This one does seem harder than the last one. It just doesn't seem to be going down. Uh-oh. Get back. Oh no, it's shooting all the sides. It's gonna damage our engines. Oh yeah, look at the right, bottom right, our engine power has like decreased by half or something. Yikes. That's like another weakness of this thing. You really have to face the target. What's the health at this thing? Oh, it's about to run on the ground. 82%, not even that bad. Ah, I missed the land barely. Shoot, if we don't take this thing out quick, it could hit a vital spot in our ship and we could go down. The hammerhead was not designed for long drawn out battles. Oh my god, I got backup. I'm saying this combat distance like way far back. There's just no reason for us to be close to this thing at all. Lasers do decreased damage over long range, but that's gonna work both ways. Oh no, crap, it looks like it took out one of our laser turrets. Oh yeah, that thing is off. Shoot, I gotta pull the ship back as soon as the battle's over. This thing just doesn't die. How's it still alive? There's like nothing here. It's like a skeleton. It's like a third of its ship's just missing. 70% health. This thing's amazing design. I just don't. I think it's probably the hydrofoils. We only have 2 laser turrets on the hammerhead, so if we lose that second gun, we just might need to leave the battle. Looks like he made a bad turn. Yep. And I think that's that. 2 damaged. Oof. Yikes, that was not an easy victory. I need to add better turning thrusters on this thing because, I mean, the front took a lot of damage too. I mean, there's still more layers of heavy armor. That was a good test. Yeah, I gotta pull this thing back. I gotta let heal up. I'm going to upgrade the crap out of the smoke defense. I'm gonna set these to use 3 materials per second. No, that was not what I wanted to happen. When did that happen? Oh my god. Oh, that's not good at all. Oh, I got act fast Thunderbirds on the way. I think we just lost a flying squid. I wasn't paying attention. I thought the exajew was going straight for the SS Catfish, but I think I was mistaken. Let's just get this over with before the Thunderbird joins the battle. And it joined the battle. This isn't fair. Okay. I'm turning down the force count, the volume, as low as possible because there's no way this the flying squid can take out both ships at the same time. Okay, so it's gonna be the flying squid versus the Thunderbird, and then the flying squid will get demolished. You know, this was the original fight anyway. I wanted the flying squid to take out the Thunderbird. So if it can do this, that's really all I need. Oh, yikes, that looked bad. A lot of explosions there. This thing's quick though, so hopefully my missiles are fast enough to keep up. I'm only taking 1% damage so far. I might have taken out the laser already. Second barrage coming in. Gotta love that APN guidance. Okay, it should only be about maybe 2 more volleys of missiles. Cannon's still doing some damage. Not a whole lot though. Number 3. This one could do it. Yeah, that's it. It's dead. Okay, flying squid, now for the real battle. That was the warm-up. There's no way it's gonna win. It's just not possible. Exajew. Please don't. Oh no, that laser hurts, and this is with smoke defense. Oh god, it already got through the heavy armor. Oh dear god, it's hitting the core. Please switch to a different target. Oh, there is no good place to hit on this thing. I didn't even see if the first volley of missiles hit. Okay, laser's not shooting. Oh my god, that's so bad. I don't even know if the hammerhead can beat this thing. It doesn't have that strong laser defense. At least hit, do some damage. Okay, second volley hit as well. But it's gonna take like 3 more at least to do some real damage to this thing. Still up in the air. It's not gonna be up in the air for long. The engine's been taken out mostly. A lot of day blades destroyed. I'm dropping altitude quick. I sent a third volley in, but I'm going to be below 80 health and sinking soon. I don't think I can get out of the water this time. It's still shooting at me. Okay, you know. Whatever. You put up a good fight, Flying Squid. How much damage do you do? 7%? That's actually not bad. That's really not bad. It's not over, but kind of is. I am healing up though because of I did add repair bots to this thing. Oh, so maybe. Hold on, let me turn off my weapons for now. Maybe this is a little cheaty. Well, no, it's not. It's in the game. And besides, other enemies they can heal up too if they use repair tentacles and stuff. If I just sit down at the bottom of the ocean and repair up, let me just give myself some couple extra resources because I have it. If I can heal back up to max health, I might be able to beat this thing. I accidentally made a mistake with the recording. I accidentally left it paused during the Flying Squid versus the exajew battle, so you guys didn't get to see the end of it. Turns out the Flying Squid won. I don't know how the exajew was damaged in enemy territory, and it just kind of destroyed itself. But here I'm in another battle. It's the Dove Trio against this thing, but we can't hit each other. It can't see us, and our torpedoes just aren't. There aren't enough of them to do damage. What are you guys doing? Don't fall in the water. I don't know. I think I might just jump out and then try to beat this thing by hand, maybe? This could be a while, guys. I don't usually do this, it's just that... Oh my god. We can't hit each other, so I'm trying to figure out a way to end this battle without me losing everything. Oh! I got out of the water. What? Oh my god. A big mistake, and it's back in the water. God, no materials. This battle's just been going on forever. Please just like run out of materials and stop moving so I can kill you. I tried switching the doves to torpedoes, but then I have to change the AI configuration, all this stuff. So I'm just gonna leave it as is, and then let the battle just kind of run out of time. See, I think we took out most of the main forces. With a surprise victory against the exajew with the flying squid, things are looking pretty good now. Yeah, let's just capture some more territory. I think geographically it makes more sense to focus on the lightning hoods first and then move up north, because I think it's just kind of weird to, like, all my area overlaps with the lightning hoods. This thing's gonna be tough to kill. Don't know if we can do it. Let's give it a try. Okay, we're in the battle. Cannons are ready. I don't have amazing detection on this thing. It's just this setup copy and pasted everywhere. Got the anti-air missiles, 4 cannons, and let's see what we're dealing with. Oh wow, that thing looks, oh my god. How big is this thing? Oh wow, it's the whole of the middle ship. Okay, they have 1 massive railgun, and it looks like 3 smaller advanced cannons. This could go really badly. I don't have any shielding on my ship, so advanced cannons kind of just have a field day with it. Doesn't look like it's broadsiding for some reason. Oh my god, look at all those missiles. Are those large missiles? Oh, those are all large missiles. I have a small anti-missile defense. Oh crap, it looks like we got hit somewhere pretty bad. Yeah, what is this? What hit me? Oh my god. Well, there goes our back ammo storage. That's not heat shells, that's just pure armor piercing. That railgun must be armor piercing rounds. It's just going straight through the metal. Yikes. Guys, we could be in trouble here. Have we done any damage so far? 1% damage. We have our 4 torpedoes going, so maybe, just maybe, things will be okay. Uh-oh, I think the enemy missiles are getting pretty close. Anti-missile defense got a couple, but, well, there goes our top detection. Luckily it hit the top, because there's just 1 detection thing there. Okay, let's see if our torpedoes did any damage. Okay, yeah, we got 2 big hits here with the explosive ones. Another torpedo going in. Another huge hit. Okay, we had some big hits at the bottom. Okay, finally the weather cleared down a bit. So how are we doing here? The whole midsection is just getting... oh my god, she's just getting shredded to pieces. Another huge hit from our anti-air. You know, it's anti-air, but it works for the situation as well. Torpedoes are going in again, along with the missiles. First one, hit. Second hit. Third. Fourth. They're not super powerful, but they don't tend to miss because they have the 1 turn as well as some signal processors. We're down 7%, which is not great, but I think this thing's down a lot more actually. Yeah, it's down to 87. I'm so glad our ship is still above water. It's sinking, but it's not underwater yet, and that's way better than last time. I think I'm actually starting to become a little bit happy about that ship. I was pretty disappointed last time. Just out of range on the missiles, sadly. I added the I forgot the like super something. It's like the add-on to the shell that makes it so they don't bounce off water. So my shells go through the water and hit underneath the ship now. Torpedoes coming in. Ooh, awesome hits. There we go. That one, yeah, these add up over time. They're definitely a good add to the vehicle. I'm down 10% health, down to 83, 17% health down. We're not doing great though. We've already lost pretty much 2 turrets. This one's still firing. You may be wondering why my turrets haven't exploded, but that's because I use the ejection fuses and like the ammo ejectors. I really recommend it. They do take 1 more layer of space, but it just means if your ships, like, they don't get blown to pieces once 1 cannon gets destroyed. You also don't need to armor up as much because you don't have to worry about the explosion. Oh, this is shooting. I think it's just going so fast I can't see the bullets. Oh yeah, you can see if you just watch. Yeah, there you go. These torpedoes are really helping me out. There goes the movement. I'm gonna come in a little bit closer since it can't move anymore. Oh yeah, we really screwed things up with that last torpedo hit. This here was a good test for this ship. This ship is still worse than the Hammerhead, like in terms of what it can beat in a fight. But it can definitely take a lot of damage and hold its own. Like, we've lost 12% health, but we still got 2 cannons online, both of the anti-missiles. I need to do something about this. That's not good. I mean, look at this though. It's lost so much, and it's still good. And let me know what you think about the final shape for it. It's kind of weird. It's like it's a bit too bulky for my liking, but it does work. And you know, if it works, it works. So I think this thing's done for. I'm doing manual control. I'm surprised the enemy can still float after losing this much health. Yeah, weapons are definitely offline. Oh no, it's got one advanced cannon. Oh crap, it actually... Okay, this thing is not dead yet. I need to turn my weapons back on. Oh crap. I thought it was dead. This should kill it though. Yeah, that main cannon was still online. Look at it though. It's like, it should be dead. That thing is really well armored. Oh my god. Even after losing this entire side, this cannon isn't damaged, I don't think. Really well designed. I like this. It's very cool. I love the turret armor. I think turret armor is something I need to work on. So yeah, you're done. Yeah, there we go. That's... I mean, even if it didn't self-destruct, I was gonna win this fight anyway. Not by much. Very proud of this ship. I need to add some repair bots to it though. I just need the thing to heal up once the battle's over. But yeah, thanks again to all your suggestions in the comments. The anti-air rapid fire missiles was awesome, and also the name, the SS Catfish. I know you said like the SS something else and then or the Catfish, but I kind of combined the two names you gave because I just kind of like the sound of it. But yeah, the new and improved SS Catfish. It seems though we've kind of pushed the white flares back up north. I don't know what they're doing. I think I'm just gonna try and rush in to the lightning hoods with the hammerhead. Oh, wait a second. The candela, 155 meters per second? What is this thing? 925,000 resources. That could be very dangerous. I gotta make sure this thing's at full health. Okay, it is. This is gonna be a tough one, guys. Luckily, lasers move very quick, so that's not gonna be an issue. Okay, Candela. Let's go. Hey, you're scared. Yeah, you see it? Yeah, fake out the enemy, you know? Do like a bunch of highly advanced maneuvers. They're just not gonna want to fight you because you look too good at the game. Okay, maybe that's not how it works. Maybe I should have initiated the attack so I could retreat if I wanted to. Because if I lose this ship, I lose the best ship in my entire fleet, and then I think I'll probably die. So I do have the cost and the volume advantage, which is always nice to see. Okay, so what is this thing? You know, no offense to Lightning Hoods, but their ships kind of all look the same. Like it's like I can't really tell. Like, I mean, maybe if you put them side by side, but this is just like a bigger version of the exajew or the I don't know, some of the other ones we saw. But a key difference though is, are these okay? Let's see what we're dealing with here. Oh my god. Oh my god, that's a gigantic laser system. The entire midsection is just one huge laser. Uh-oh, that could really do damage to us. I have no smoke in the very front, which is probably oh yeah, I have smoke up here. I have very weak smoke defense. Oh dear, oh, that's not good. It only fired for a little bit, but geez, that went through a lot of layers of heavy armor really quick. If this fight goes on for a while, I could be screwed. That being said, we had some good hits as well. Laser system right here took out, I don't know what laser system. This was probably the anti-munitions defense. So I kind of missed the important stuff. Uh-oh. Man, we're losing a lot of blocks. What's going on? Oh my god. I saw them hit the top for a second. Okay, nothing there, which is good. Just armor. Uh-oh. They got, like, behind the turret. Took out one of the backwards thrusters. That's okay. This thing... Good thing about this ship is you can lose, like, one half, but you're still good. That's right, just follow it. Keep your distance. No. If it gets to the top, it hits my laser system. Shoot the front. Oh my god. I mean, it hasn't damaged the laser system yet, but at this rate, it's going to. It's also taking out the back engines and the steady blades. I might need to set the altitude a little bit closer. I think not the altitude, the combat distance. I thought more range would help, but it seems like it's actually hurting me. This time we've done some damage. We're at 98% health, enemy is at 93, so we've done a lot more damage than it's done to us. Please tell me we hit the laser system. Lots of heavy armor. Okay, let's see. We've taken out one of the laser turrets. I don't see any like major damage. I think the main laser system's still pretty much, you know, max condition. We're down to 97. It's not good. I hope we can turn fast enough to keep facing this thing because we don't have that great turning thrusters. There's a lot of exposed lasers, so I wish I had missiles because then I could just shoot missiles into the exposed areas. Oh, wait a second, they hit something bad. Ah, no. It took out the roll. I still have 3 sides left, so hopefully I can still balance myself out, but they took out the entire right side top roll control. Looks like the bottom left is all I have left, but this thing should be able to balance itself out. I'm losing altitude pretty quick. Oh, wait a second. Their laser is offline. What happened? 88% health. Let's see the damage. Our ship is leaning, that's for sure. Still have to get through a lot of heavy armor, but it looks like the weapons are offline for some reason. I might have hit part of the AI or something. I think another issue with the Hammerhead is I just kind of spammed a prefab engine over and over again. I don't really have a good engine setup. It's also been damaged by the battle, so the lasers are not going to be working at full power. I think the laser system itself, though, is mostly undamaged. It's got a couple pieces of damage here and there, but overall it's doing pretty well. Oh, below 80 health and sinking. I must have taken out the engines or something. I don't want to say an easy victory, but not that bad. I mean, that was pretty good. Because there's a very, like, I was going to this battle assuming, you know, I could lose, but I think this ship's good enough, though, to survive most things. The day I find an enemy that beats this thing too easily, I mean, we're in trouble. Because I don't really feel like making 2 of these ships. I feel like once you make a ship that's, like, above 500,000 resources, it should just be kind of like its own ship. You know, it doesn't really need to be made multiple times. But, you know, I'm really glad to see some of the higher level ships in this campaign. Oh, what's going on here? Whoa, 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 whoa. I want to attack my satellite. Get back here. No, 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 no. You're gonna fight someone, fight these doves. Look at this guy trying to fight my satellite with no weapons. Where's your honor? Ah, there you are. 200 meters per second, though. Oh my god, you're quick. What the heck? You're so quick, you're just shaking. Oh. I guess speed's not gonna save you from missiles. AI dead already, jeez, okay. Nice, things are going really well. Okay. This is a problem though. It looks like the white flares are doing a flanking maneuver, so I should probably I need to bring something back. I'm gonna bring this squid and the catfish back. Yeah, look at this guy. The last right. I think the flying squid can take that thing out. Okay, I wanna start the battle though before it captures the territory. So the last right, it's 324,000 materials, so that's more than the flying squid. So this thing has a lot of missiles that with harpoons attached to them, and it kind of drags ships back up to it, towards its spikes and then its grinders on the side. But it's not really made to take out big ships, I think. I think it's, I mean, I don't know, we'll see. It could definitely hurt us if it hits us, but I think the flying squid, it's big enough and heavy enough that the torpedoes shouldn't. I was wrong. Oh dear god, that hurt. Oh my god, that thing's brutal. And I'm still attached to the harpoon. My missiles are having a lot of trouble hitting this thing for some reason. More harpoons. Great. Want to send another barrage. Ouch. It looks like the spikes, I forget what they're called. I don't think they're called spikes, but it seems like they don't do that much damage to heavy armor. Oh my god. Oh. Oh my god. It's the last right at 85% health. Guys, we might lose the flying squid here. We've lost like pretty much all the arms. Oh my god. AI's gone. I underestimated this thing. Wow. That's so cool. I mean, very cool design. In the past, I've fought this thing with like multiple doves, At the same time, like when you have a lot of ships going at it, it doesn't really shine. I've never seen a ship get taken down that much percent that quick. Like one as big as the flying squid. That was very impressive. Really thought I had this one. Wow. Okay, well the flying squid wasn't good enough. But the SS Catfish might have a shot. Okay, let's get some revenge. Come on, anti-air. Take this thing out of the sky. I don't think the cannons can hit directly above us, so looks like we got a lot of hits off though already. Anti-air missiles going in. Lots of damage done. I think it's gonna get taken out of the sky before it even gets a chance to shoot its harpoons. Oh, okay, well. See, I would be very impressed. I'm gonna turn off. Actually, no, I'm not. But I'll be very impressed if it can take me out of the water. This is a heavy ship. Oh my god, it can. Well, actually, more I'm like dragging it into the water, but very cool. I think even full health, this cruiser would have taken it out. This is okay. This is definitely a good ship, and I think it's becoming worth what it costs. I got a bunch of stuff going on over here though. Eclipse. You know what? I'm just gonna have the Amrad fight all of them. It's back to full health. I even need to see what they are. Ouch. Okay. Not ideal to get lasered on the side. Hopefully I can take out this first ship pretty quick. Okay, this Eclipse is really just not having a great time. I'm not sure where the AI is, but I think I'll maybe switch target soon just because it's pretty low health. And I'm getting shot in the back. Yeah, this thing's too slow. I'm gonna lose my side engines pretty soon. Torpedoes being launched. AI dead. AI dead, I believe. I think AI is dead for all ships. Except for you. But you're just normally dead. The AI is not dead with you, but I think these torpedoes might help with that. That was underwhelming. This is not. And only a few scratches. No real damage anywhere. It looks bad, but none of the lasers got through. Had those ships been any stronger, could have lost that fight, but luckily everything worked out. Oh, this is not good. There's like a whole fleet coming in to attack the SS Catfish. This ship is good against single I don't know how well it'll do against a bunch of ships. I'd feel much better if I had some air support though. I don't think the Dove trio is gonna make it back in time, but can't hurt to try. I'm just gonna leave the territory. It's weird trying to watch two things at the same time. Still coming after me. Okay, they want to fight, that's for sure. Oh, they don't want to fight. No, they just want to capture territory. Okay. Oh, they do want to fight. Okay. Let's try this out. I don't know if this is a smart fight. It is 4v4. So let's get you here. I'm gonna raise the volume max. This is definitely gonna lag my game a bit. But it's just, it's more fun to see the full battles anyway. Okay, so on our side we got our SS Catfish as well as our doves in the sky. And here's the enemy. Here's what we're working with. We got this thing here. I'm usually not too afraid of this thing, but that's usually because I don't use ships. So if that goes after the SS Catfish, we might be in trouble. I will target that thing first. I think, is this the basher? It looks like something that would bash into the enemy, but lots of large missiles. You advanced cannon. You just pretty much white flares. You just don't want to hit them. You know. I think you're just like a cargo vessel or something. Well, let's begin. Lots of missiles from this thing. They're going after the doves first, which is interesting. Catfish is taking 1% damage. Torpedoes are coming in though. One here. Not bad. I should probably upgrade the damage on those things. They really don't hurt that much. Doves are doing well, sort of. One got hit with an EMP blast. I'm glad that you're targeting the doves instead of the catfish. I mean, they definitely have, I think the large missiles are hitting me. And some of the advanced cannons, but those advanced cannons look too small to do damage to the main armor. Quite a bit of lag in the battle. But sadly, that's what happens with this game. Oh, I forgot to add sonar detection to the ship. So it looks like we've taken some damage on one of our doves. The other two doing okay, and our SS Catfish has taken a lot of damage actually. It's down 4% health. I don't think the enemy has like many powerful weapons, but they have a lot of small weapons, so the damage is adding up. The entire left side is so like great. Like, you look at this side, it's like, man, I'm actually doing really well. And then you look at the other side, and you're like, oh, yeah, maybe not. What's up the enemies doing? So the Charon is at 87, Scourge 94, Basher's at 64, so that thing's gonna be gone soon. And there should be, looks like one of them died. The Pulverizer is dying at the moment. The Scourge is probably their best one actually that they have. It's doing the real damage to the, I guess that advanced cannon it has is really doing damage to me. I'm gonna switch to all target this one. I don't know what's being targeted, but it has torpedoes. Something has torpedoes, and that's what's doing the damage to me, I think. Okay, shells are now starting to change targets. Along with the missiles as well. Yeah, now that, yeah. A lot of missiles, wow. Doves are coming in for the attack. I think 3 doves is a good number to fly together. 1 dove is at 100 health. I'm not sure what this guy's doing over here, but he's kind of slacking on the job. Missiles coming in. Ouch, that's gotta hurt. 93% health. I've taken a lot of damage. Wow. Oh, I beached myself. Sort of. Yikes. That's not from gunfire. That's from the ground. Still, I think mostly just surface damage. I don't think anything damaging at all. Getting beached kind of sucks. Okay, the Scourge is down, which is good. I think that means only 2 enemies left. That's the Scourge. So let's. Basher. What is this thing? It's at 2 damaged. I guess that leaves Charon. Charon? I don't know. This guy over here. So that's the one with the torpedoes. I think our ship sunk to the. Oh, we lost a dove somewhere. Oh, what happened to you? Ugh. Oh, kind of lost your AI and then. Yeah, it's not great. Where's the enemy? Ah, this guy. I guess you're more powerful than I initially thought. That is very cool. I like the style of the white flares. Like, I feel like the style of using like ramming vehicles is just very unique. I'd love to make a ramming vehicle. You know, I think once I finish the Neater campaign, I'm gonna do the individual faction campaigns, and I'm gonna try and challenge myself to build like the faction. So lightning hoods, I'm making like a laser water skimmer. Deep water guard, I'm building out of wood. You know, things like that. But yeah, the white flares, I'm gonna build a vehicle that's able to ram its targets. A couple ideas in mind. But you know, I think I'm gonna end the video off there, guys. It does feel a little bit shorter than usual. I'm just all out of time right now. But we made some progress. We held off the main forces of the lightning hoods, which is great. So we're hopefully gonna start a counterattack next time. I think I might build a submarine next time as well, just in case the lightning hoods wants to throw some subs my way. But things are going really well. Please like keep commenting. It's really nice to see your suggestions. Like all the design tweaks I did to the not all, but like most of the changes I made to the SS Catfish were from the comments. So far, like, my channel is small enough to the point where I can read every single one and respond to every single comment. So, you know, I feel like you don't usually get that from a lot of YouTubers, so might as well take that chance while it's still around before I reach 1 million subscribers, you know. Yeah. Yeah, so if you guys enjoyed, leave a like, comment, always love your advice, and I'll see you guys next time.